So currently E3 is going on, and I'm not using a script for this video, so I'm not really. It's just gonna be coming off the top of my head. Um, During the Sony press conference a couple days ago, I think 3 or 2 maybe. I believe it was the 13th of June 2017. Just to give like specific date for anyone watching in like the future. I don't know, but like they announced something that most people didn't. Not most. A lot of people, if not all people, didn't expect. And it was Monster Hunter World, and dang, that game looks amazing, like graphically wise and gameplay wise. Like, I'm gonna go through 5 reasons why I think this is gonna be just an awesome game. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get started with the first one, which is the fact that we have more like, for the past couple games, they're focusing more on versatile gameplay where you can like swing from vines to get to places, but now you can literally just like leap from vine to vine really fast. You can break open the environments. Like in the trailer, you see the player breaking like branches apart so you can like walk through them, and then the grappling hook. The fact that you can grapple right back onto a monster after it throws you off is really cool looking, and mounting looks a little. I don't know. Mounting looks a little weird. I don't know if it's maybe just the greatsword. I'm not a greatsword user, but maybe it's just the greatsword that they did that for. But I liked it better when you stabbed it with the the machete. It didn't feel like you were doing much damage, but you felt like it probably did hurt the monster more than just being smacked. Like, it didn't really look like it was doing too much damage, is what I'm saying. The second reason I'm excited for this is because I'm mostly an insect glaive and a bowgun user. And so I thought it was really cool when sometime during that announcement trailer, you saw him using just a full auto gun, which is something we've never seen before, because we've always had to manually shoot the gun repeatedly over and over, unless you count like cluster shots and stuff. But even then, you'd have to do it individually. And I think, let me think. A third reason why I'm probably excited for this is the environment. From what I've heard, is that the game takes place on a continent. I don't know if the whole continent's open world, or you go on missions, so you go into certain parts of the continent. But even then, you don't have those loading screens in between areas. And although I have watched Projared's video, which is a great video so far. I finished the video, so yeah, it was a great video. And he just describes like what's happening and stuff. So from what he said, the areas still have numbers, but they're just open to you now. You don't have to like wait for loading screen and stuff, which is probably going to make combat a little harder actually, because whenever you were low on health or something, you'd just go to another area and you'd heal up, and then you'd come back to the other area. But now with this, you're probably gonna have to like maybe bring down a cliff or something to try and protect yourself, but then you block that way off, and then you gotta find other ways around, like a grappling hook. Maybe you'll be able to grapple over the top of the mountain or something. That'd be cool. Number 4, I think I'd have to say the fact that we can actually track the monster now. Instead of having to, like, memorize where these monsters spawn in, we can now just follow those bugs things, and they like, give you tracking trail. Like, it leads you on a trail to it. It's not, like, a direct trail to it. You have to, like, hunt, you're hunting it, basically. You're, like, finding evidence of it, and then you're slowly tracking it. And I thought that was really cool. And 5 is dynamic encounters, in which you can bait one monster to another. Like we saw earlier, later in the trailer, we saw the, I forgot the name, I think it was like, it started with an A, I think. One sec, let me go check. The monster's name, in the trailer, that was, baited into getting into the Rathlow's nest, described by Projared again. I'll link his video in the description below, because his video was a very big help for this video. Is called the Aginath. It looks like a normal T-Rex, and then it, like, sometime during the it had like a giant thing pop out. It had like it looked like it extended its nose further, so it could probably track you down better. Or maybe that's like its enraged state, but it seemed like it was like trying to smell you out when you did that. I mean, when it did that. And then it later like sprouted wings, so maybe that's like an attack, or maybe like if it like falls over, it'll like hit you with its. It'll try to hit you with this, maybe while it's stunned or something. But I thought the fact that you could bait it into the Rathalos nest, and you could the Rathalos would attack it. I thought that was amazing, and once again, Projared said that in the gameplay trailer, because they haven't released the gameplay trailer, that I think at E3 they have they baited different monsters into like different monsters' nests, and like tried to get one monster attack another monster. And I thought that was really cool, because we've really never had that unless there was like a planned for a mission kind of thing, or if it was in like a cutscene. And I really think that's gonna be a really cool idea, and yeah. I really just wanted to get a video out about this, and I'm just trying to thinking of scripts, and I just couldn't think of something, so I just wanted to do this, just out of my own words, without having to write it down. So that's why it seems a little sporadic, and just a little weirder than other videos. Although most of my videos are weird. I will be uploading videos, normal videos again soon. I'm probably gonna go back to Monster Hunter content, because of this. And Monster Hunter, Double Cross is coming out in Japan. We don't know if it's coming in here. And then, Stories is coming out this fall, and this is coming out, early 2018. I'm gonna get it on PC, though, so I may have to wait a little longer, because it's coming out later on PC, which also is awesome, the fact that it's coming to Xbox One, PS4, and PC, because that's really never happened in the United States other than the PlayStation, and it was on the PlayStation 2, and that was 10 years ago, I think. And yeah, I think it's just going to be awesome, and I really did hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching. Check out Projared's video, it's in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of E3. Sadly, I cannot be there because I don't have the money to buy a ticket or even go down there. But, it's not like that. It's very expensive, that kind of stuff. E3 just in general is really expensive. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
The way we kick it in the dojo is local for show, though we paving the road that's opposed to the dojo. Going over your head like a top hat, stop that. I know you hear me spitting these